friends. So today is Friday and it's your assessment day. And I'm really excited because we are going to be doing a special project for your test today. So are you guys ready? Awesome. I'm going to go in more detail with you in a moment, explaining what you need to do and how much each section is worth. But first, I wanted to show you the completed project. So today, you are going to be making an Instagram profile / picture on Daniel in the lion's den. And here's mine. Now, obviously, mine is not on Daniel in the lion's den. It's actually on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But I wanted to create a little example for you guys so you could see what you need to do. So, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. Keep listening to this video and I'm going to take you through exactly how to complete this project. All right, let's get started.
So this is what I'm going to be looking at to grade your Instagram profiles, all right? So the first thing is your profile picture. This is worth 1 point. Your username is also worth 1 point. And your profile description, which should be about a sentence long, is worth 1 point. Then the picture that you draw should be about 3 points, and then the caption below your picture will be 2 points, and then you need to include at least 2 hashtags somewhere on your profile, and that will be worth 2 points. So this is a total of 10 points that you can earn on this test grade. Now I've provided a template for you to use. It's attached right below the instructions. I do not have a printer, so I just kind of copied the picture or the template using a pen and a marker. If you need help with this, I'm sure your parents would be able to help draw the lines and the circle and square for you. But it didn't take me too long, so you guys should be able to do the same if you do not have a printer. If you have a printer, that's great. Go ahead and print it off. It'll probably be easier that way. So the first thing in our rubric is you need to draw a profile picture. So like I said, I did mine on Shadrach, the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but you're going to do it on Daniel in the lion's den, okay? I just did it on Shadrach as an example. So you need to draw a picture of what you think Daniel's Instagram profile picture would look like, and that goes in the circle. And that's worth 1 point. The next thing you need to do is put a username. So do you see where it says username on the screen? I came up with a username and I put Shadrach in Exile 321. So you're going to come up with a username that you think Daniel might have put if he had an Instagram when he was alive. The next thing is your profile description. This is also worth 1 point. And usually on Instagram, this is something that either describes the person or something that they like or something they like to do. And remember, it needs to be related to the Bible story we've been learning about. So I put Meshach and Abednego are my hashtag besties because in the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, we know that they are friends. So even though this is like a creative and fun assessment, you still need to be putting information that would be true of that person. So yours would need to be true of Daniel in the lion's den. The numbers of the posts and the followers and the following, that's optional. I just put that in there for fun if you want to do that as well. The next part of your rubric is to draw a picture of your Bible character. It could be a scene from Daniel in the lion's den. It could just be of Daniel, but it needs to be related to the story of Daniel in the lion's den. Here's my picture of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace with the angel. And that is actually going to be worth 3 points. So you really need to take your time. Notice I used markers and pen, and I really drew out details, and I want you guys to do the same. Make sure you're drawing neatly and to the best of your ability. Underneath, the likes are optional if you want to add that in. But then the caption is worth 2 points. And this is supposed to describe the picture that you drew. And you're kind of thinking from the perspective of that person. So I wrote, "Whoa, that was pretty lit." And you can do it based off of your picture for Daniel in the lion's den. And then the last thing you need to include are 2 hashtags. If you want to do more than 2, you can, but you need at least 2. And these also need to be related to our Bible story. So since when we were learning about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, we learned about how God is all-powerful, I put hashtag omnipotent. And I also just put hashtag God rocks because he was able to save Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from the fiery furnace. So I hope you guys enjoy doing this project. Remember, even though mine is on Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, yours is on Daniel in the lion's den. Okay, you can be as creative as you like, but be sure that you are including all of these things for a test grade. When you are done, take a really clear picture so that me and Mrs. Bethune can read what you wrote and see what you drew, and email it to your homeroom teacher. All right, good luck and have fun on your assessment, boys and girls. I'll see you soon.